it would appear that Verizon's having a bit of an identity crisis. If you're like really active on my channel and you see all the things that Verizon has been doing, what you'll see is you'll see different types of price increases to different services, mobile services, home broadband. You know, Verizon does a lot, right? They offer a lot of different things, and they've got these like perks and add-ons for streaming services. And, you know, there's promotions, and then there's rate changes, and there's pricing levers and rate increases, and all these things happen. And then like what Verizon will do is they'll always kind of seem to match it like with some kind of a discount. Like currently there are customers receiving notifications from Verizon for loyalty discounts. There's people taking advantage of promotions where they're getting better rates for certain things. It almost seems like Verizon's bipolar, like some sort of an identity crisis, because you're getting these pushes and these pulls and they're happening simultaneously. So it makes you wonder, what is Verizon doing? Like, what is their whole play with this? And I think what's happening is Verizon is somehow, some way trying to do this to manage churn rate. What they're trying to do is manage their retention. They want to keep as many customers as possible. So that's why you're seeing things like loyalty discounts that are being applied to mobility lines. They don't want to give people free lines, but they're willing to give them discounts so that way they can retain them. They don't want to lose them to AT&T or Verizon or some other provider. Maybe they view those particular customers as valuable. Maybe they have premium plans. I'm not sure what triggers it or puts a flag, notification that, you qualify for some kind of a loyalty discount. But switchers seem to be getting rewarded too. Like if you'll go to Verizon, they'll give you a free phone, trade-ins, $1,000 values, and all these other things. And these BYODs where they're giving people $540 to switch. They got gift cards, they got bill credits. They have all these different things. And then at the same time, you see price increases, right? But it's almost like they're taking from one side to give to the other side. And that's what has people confused. They don't really understand what's happening here. The only thing I could think of is this has to do with churn. Verizon does not want to be the industry worst churn. I think the most recent quarter that was T-Mobile. I think AT&T had the lowest, but it was higher than it's been historically and previously. And I think Verizon wants to find themselves somewhere in the middle. And that's why you're seeing them in no man's land, if you will, kind of stuck with this identity crisis of having to raise prices to try to improve margins, and then also try to provide value in the form of pricing with bits of relief to keep customers from switching. I don't know what triggers those discounts. I don't know what triggers those notifications being sent. I'm not sure about the markets. I'm not sure about those kind of specific things, but it is pretty clear Verizon wants to make money, right? The margins are important to them, revenues, free cash flows, but they don't want to lose too much of their base, right? It just seems like a very, very difficult task to do when you're getting pushed and pulled in these different directions. Man, to a consumer, I think the best way to play this is just play the field. Verizon's willing to give you discounts, stick around and take them. If they're not, play the field and look to move on and get the better value and make Verizon fight for your business at a later time, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think about the push-pull phenomena that we're seeing from Verizon? Do you think it's working, paying off? Do you like it? Are you willing to play ball? Do you like consistency with your bill, or are you willing to try to, play the field to get the better deals? Let me know. Drop me a line, drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more of our videos. We'll see you guys on the next one.